Hey, so I just woke up and I've gotten ready, I've done my makeup, and this is basically the way I slept with my hair. So I'm actually going to show you a video tutorial about what you can do with your natural curly hair. I see a lot of videos on YouTube that they have this really great hair, and this is what I'm working with naturally. So I'm just going to show you some really quick for when you overslept or you just don't want to do your hair. And I know this looks crazy. And so this is me on a day, because I'm a hairstylist and I get a lot of compliments on my hair the days that I do it in curly, really quick up styles. And it looks like you put a lot of time into it, but I didn't. And I always find that it's hard to convince people that I did not put a lot of time into my hair, and I'm going to show you how quick that is. So here you've got this, and let's say you're running really behind and maybe you don't have time to put any kind of curls in it or what. You could just go right away, or in my case, I'm doing the video, so I'm going to put a couple curls in it. Like my hair, you can just see it's kind of weird right here, so I'm just going to kind of redirect the base, and I'm over directing that base there, and I'm putting the curling iron in and just wrapping it around the outside. I have a Marcel curling iron, so I try to wrap it around the outside as much as possible. I don't own a wand. I use this as my wand. And the thicker you want the curl, the bigger you want the curl, the looser, the more hair you should grab and curl around your wand. But I have pretty curly hair, so I'm not even gonna worry about this side, because what we're gonna be doing, we're not even gonna need anything. But I'm going to probably leave out a piece here. So I'm going to grab all of this and reinforce the curl here. So there you have that. The point of this hairstyle is for it to be messy. So I love this side one. So first, actually, you're going to go ahead and you're going to take your hair and push it up here with the back of your hands. And that way you get that lift up top. And go ahead and put your bobby pins in there. If you've watched my last video, I crisscross my bobby pins like this. So go ahead and crisscross that. Depending on you want to use bobby pins that are the same color as your hair. So I'm using blonde bobby pins. From here, I like this nice and tight over here. So again, I'm just going to grab this hair and sweep it over. And at the same time, I'm going to grab some of this hair over here and I'm going to jumble it and take out my hand. Take your bobby pin, put it in there, because it just looks messy. And if you're going to perfectly place things, I'm crisscrossing this here. If you're going to perfectly place things, it has to be perfect. Otherwise, it's weird. Sometimes I see girls, and I apologize ahead of time if this offends you, but sometimes I see girls will want to be like clipping back their bang, and I don't know if it's on purpose, and if it is, I totally believe in having your own style and rocking it. But sometimes I'll see people will have their hair like in a braid, and it'll have the raw ends that in my opinion don't look well, and it'll be braided off to the side, and they'll just have these bobby pins just sitting on top. It's not cute. I'd like to hide the bobby pin. If you're going to do a braid, if you want a tutorial, just let me know. I could do it in another video, but you've got to hide the bobby pin. Push the bobby pin back in towards the braid, towards the front of the braid. Hide the bobby pin, hide your raw ends. It just does not look cute. So for over here, I want this to kind of be tiered and built up. So I'm going to grab a section of the hair and jumble it right there in the center. And that's also going to hide that top bobby pin that we pushed the hair together. And then this right here, I'm going to leave this piece down And then this here, again, I'm just grabbing towards the end and gonna pin it so that I get that volume and it makes me look like I have more hair than I did. Again, in my last video, I told you that I use these really long, large push pins. I got them in Ireland at Penny's. Sally's, I know, does have them, but I've just never found these bobby pins. If you know where they are, please comment below. They're really large push pins. I know where the standard push pins are, but these are really large, and I would love to get them again. And I just wiggle that push pin in there. Oh, it fell out. Apparently I didn't get it. Wiggle that push pin in there again, and you've got your really cute hairstyle. I was talking through that, so it took me a little bit longer, but you can still see how fast I did it. It really takes no time, and it looks really cute. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.